have nothing to eat. I have nothing. Can't pay my rent. I can't pay nothing. Where do I go? And because I don't have family, really, my husband passed away. So I didn't know what to do. So I phoned Service Canada at least, 20 or more times. Please help me. We can't. And then the last time the lady was a very nice one at Service Canada, and she gave me the number of SEED. And then I phoned. It was a weekend, but I still phoned. And then, I got in contact with a person here.
She's been the victim basically of like a long-term scam where after her husband had passed away, she was struggling with depression, very vulnerable and isolated, and someone approached her as a friend and struck up a friendship. It kind of got involved in her life, was a support person at first, helping with this and that, doing the shopping, running errands. So that's how he got access to her funds. And then eventually he convinced her that he had this great investment opportunity and she should take out her retirement savings and give them to him for the investment opportunity. So over the course of 3 years, she basically withdrew all her retirement savings and gave to this fellow who was promising high returns for her and that it was a safe, smart thing to do.
I could not sleep. I was nervous. I was walking up and down and then nothing to eat. And all this together. And where do I go? Do I go on the street? Yeah, I was thinking about all kinds of things to get money. Maybe a prostitute. That goes through your head because you're so desperate. Where could I get money? What do I have to do? I phoned so often during the day, people like all kinds of offices and crisis line. They said I should keep on trying to phone, Service Canada, but I was getting so depressed. I really, really was thinking to kill myself. But I had my cat, and my cat is my kid because I never had children. I couldn't leave the cat, and I couldn't kill the cat. So I had to live.
When she came into SEED, she had just become aware, basically, that she had no money. So her rent hadn't gone through, is what drew her attention to it. So her property manager had contacted her to let her know. And then when she looked at her bank statements, she realized that she was overdrawn. We were able to help her out with the Housing Emergency Fund to get her out of that situation where she was always behind and in overdraft. We withdraw from our retirement fund, it shows up as income. So that is part of what contributed to this situation too, because not only did she now have no savings left, her income-based supports, like her guaranteed income supplement and old age security, they were cut back and cut off because her income was showing as high because these withdrawals were coming from her retirement fund. So one of the things we were able to do when she came in, after we stabilized the housing with the grant from the Housing Emergency Fund, was to work with her to get that income back through a process with Service Canada, to have it based on her current income instead of last year's income.
When I encountered SEED, that weight came slowly off because I get so much help and support, and I knew if something comes up, I can phone here. For me, SEED is like a lifeline. If I need something or if I have questions, I know they are here for me.